They're acquiring everyone that they can for less than $3.
Yeah. They may go after J.R. Smith.
That's right.
Fire sale.
You can hit a ball, right?
Yeah. Any team that's having a garage sale.
Josh Smith.
Yeah.
He does swap balls a lot. Though.
Any team that's having a garage sale, they're in their front yard right
Tracy
about
McGrady?
now.
Tracy McGrady?
Yeah. Hey, he did go to baseball.
Yeah,
That's
you pitched in the minor leagues, right? Okay.
What was he in, like the Wahoos or whatever that team was called?
I don't know.
It was some weird fucking name, like the Wahoos. Or,
The Barons? No, I don't know.
The Double Nuts.
yeah.
What was that team?
The Razzle Dazzles.
The minor league team for the Astros, the Skeeters.
Is that what he played with?
That's
The
where
Skeeters?
McGrady was the
Is that
Skeeters.
what
The
he played on them?
Sugarland Skeeters.
Skeeters.
Yeah, there it is.
Skeet,
The Wahoos.
skeet.
Yeah.
Ray can't remember every baseball team, but the Skeeters he remembers.
You know, there's another. I think it's either New Mexico or Arizona has a minor league team named the Chihuahuas.
Wow.
Better than the Skeeters still.
I
Can you
guess.
see that? The Chihuahuas and the Skeeters for the World Series.
Woohoo!
Arriba. They're yappy.
It's a yappy game. What else? Oh, back to the Padres.
Oh yeah, the motherfucking Padres.
Motherfucking Padres. They've acquired the Rays, Will Myers, and a 3-team trade with the Nats. They've acquired Justin Upton from the Braves. That's pretty good on the fire sale side.
Yeah.
And Will Millbrooks from the Red Sox. They're just going crazy.
Let's see if it turns into anything.
I don't know. They've also got Matt Kemp along with $32 million.
Yeah, they got paid for Matt Kemp.
Must be pretty awesome to get paid to take a halfway decent player.
A guy who came on strong at the end of the year.
Yeah.
Who may be better now.
Well, the Padres are
arthritis in both hips.
That's
so.
true. He's pretty old. The Padres are like, we just hope he sucks because, we hope he does well because if he does and he asks for a new contract, we'll just get rid of him. As soon as he starts doing well. Thanks to me for fucking that joke up. The Pirates, not the Padres.
Who's fucking it up this week?
This guy right here. Wow.
Oh,
Pirates.
Let's try again.
Take 4. The Pirates, yar, win the rights to talk with the Korean Jung Ho Kang. He's a pitcher from Korea.
Hey, might as well. Think this is part of the whole Sony
Yeah,
Maybe.
scandal?
Is this an interview?
How come all the names sound the same?
Yeah, I want to know what's going on here. What do the Pirates have to do with the Sony hack?
They do, all right. I thought you were talking about the president over there.
Cum Jung face. I don't know.
Come young face.
No?
Too soon?
Hope they don't hack us.
Yeah, too soon, Greg.
Too
Come
soon.
on,
He's
man.
going to hack you now.
Yeah.
Oh.
Don't do me any favors. The Orioles, Chris Davis. What?
I just got a cramp all of a sudden.
Podcasting's a hard business.
Oh, shit.
Ooh, this sitting.
Take it easy, LeBron.
Sitting this shit.
I've been working on the mic.
I caught it before it was bad, though.
Oh, thank God.
It was one in the hamstring, though. Those hurt.
If you don't need to go take like 20 minutes, and
Maybe
not
I
be on
need
the
some
show.
water.
You cramping, are you?
Yeah.
Is that time?
Oh.
It's always that time.
At least he's not late.
That's right.
That's right.
It's not yours, Greg.
Yeah, thankfully.
Midlife?
Sorry,
What?
Daniel. The Orioles, Chris Davis, who was suspended for taking Adderall early in the season, even though he had a prescription for it, has finally been cleared to take it. He was cleared in prior seasons, didn't get it in the 2014 season.
He was suspended from the playoffs.
Yeah.
For Adderall.
for taking a prescripted
Yeah.
medication.
Because he didn't get it. Now, was that his agent's fault? His manager's fault? Like, who's...
Didn't say.
Or
but
did he just like, he's like, I love the Adderall.
Yeah.
Just give me more.
Snorting Adderall.
I don't...
Feed me more.
It's like, it's not good unless you're doing it illegally.
Right. Every year he had clearance from the league, and I guess in 2014 he forgot. To get the clearance. So that's what happens. Idiot.
It's so stupid that you're suspended for forgetting something that you're allowed to take.
They have a prescription for him. We're not talking like a weed
I
prescription.
know. This
which-
is the
what's
dumbest
wrong with
fucking
that either?
thing.
Yeah. So.
Yet they let steroids go crazy in the late 90s.
And still.
And overlooked it.
And still.
Mm-hmm. And still.
And
who was the
still.
perpetrator for all the steroids?
Ryan Braun?
Bud Selig.
Oh, Bud Selig. You know,
You didn't put it on here, but he's going to get $6 million a year. And
thanks, because I have that on the next show.
I didn't know you were bringing. I thought we were just doing like an evergreen show. Sorry.
It is an evergreen.
All right,
it's stuff
we'll talk
that's not
about that
time
later.
sensitive.
We'll talk about that next week.
Yeah, thanks, thanks, Dick. Since you did bring that up, I do want to give you guys a little taste of what's going to be on the next show. Here's our first Christmas song. Not Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer, but A-Rod got shot up by a needle.
A-Rod got shot up by a needle on his way back home from Miami. Some may say they don't believe in steroids, but as for me and Selig, we agree.
Oh, it's beautiful.
I love the deep effect there.
That's a duet. That's a duet.
Brings a tear to my eye right there.
And a boner to my pants. And finally, in baseball news, the umpires have agreed to a new
Shannon is a girl and guy name, so
there you go.
Yeah.
Please don't make me think of that when I'm having sex with them. They have agreed to a 5-year deal with MLB, so there will be no ump shortage or stoppage or whatever. Whatever you want to call it. So that's all for that. Before we get any further into the show, No Cherub in the chat room over on Mixlr Live. He did not write that song. I fucking wrote that masterpiece. We'll get to his shortly. Before we get any further, though, let's do a little voicemail action.
What's up, bitches?
You've reached the Charity Strike's private sex line.
So leave your name, number, and breast size. We'll be sure to jerk off to you as quickly as possible.
Later, bitches.
Oh, Daddy, Haiku Hank here with his episode 220 recap haiku. Here it goes. Emily is hot. Makes me cover my wet spot. AP, show my house. Oh, Daddy-O's. Have a great episode 221, and I'll get back to you with my next haiku for that episode. Bye, motherfuckers.
I do like that challenge. Can AP sell a cardboard box?
I hope so.
Yeah, he is selling homes now.
Oh, yeah.
Possibly.
I think he'll have a bigger market if he goes to the cardboard box.
If he can sell that, he can sell anything, and he's big deal.
I'll trade you one. What do you think goes high market? Like one Kenmore box for a bottle of Jack or something?
Yeah.
Or maybe a Whirlpool, something like that. Before we hit the break, let's hit the best part of the show. By that I mean chick of the day.
Hello, ladies.
That's right. Former chick of the day is hanging out with us in the chat room, Emily Jones. What's up? But today's chick of the day, Victoria Venucci. You guys are thinking like, oh, I've heard of her. I know you have. She was former tennis player, but now she's gracing us with her nude pictures on the interwebs.
Oh, wow.
Yes, yeah.
That's what we really want to
Now
see.
I've got your attention.
That's a much better racket.
Yeah, that's right. The way to spell that last name, Vanucci, Victoria Venucci. Just search that plus nude on the old Google box. You'll be glad you did.
She's got a nice Venucci.
She keeps it clean. If you know what I mean. So, Victoria Venucci, thank you for giving me lots and lots of boners.
Love your secret.
Wow. Midlife, everyone.
Woo! Double nut.
Oh, there it is.
There it is. Congratulations.
Midlife's family's here.
All his friends. All right, I think we should take ourselves a little break, refill the beer situation, if you don't mind. Okay, good.
Oh, sounds good.
Yeah. You can get us at thecharitystrike.com, facebook.com/thecharitystrike, at thecharitystrike on the old twat box, 805-419-3679. It's the number to call, sex, text, all the good stuff. You want to talk a little sports or sext a little titty pictures. We're good with all of that. We'll be right back. And don't forget, to you guys listening live in the chat room on Mixlr, MIXLR, 2 shows tonight. Second one's going to have lots of Christmas songs. It's going to be fantastic. We'll be right back, everybody.
Be back, bitches.
Grab your friends, we'll go to very distant lands with big love and the human and the fun will never end. Adventure.
If that's not enough to get you guys to listen to the show, I don't know what is. Facebook.com/awkwardapocalypse, at awkwardpod on Twitter. Do not forget to email us, awkwardpod@gmail.com. You can always call us, 323-379.
9225.
There you have it. You just got our promo.
I need more booze.
This is the cherub.
And this is number 2.
And this is number 4. And we are the Ned Files. And if you act now for the low, low price of freezies, you can find us on the interweb at www.thenedfiles.com. Also on Facebook /The Ned Files.
What's that say?
And you can follow us on Twitter, at Ned Files. And download us on the iTunes and Stitcher.
Gee golly, that sounds right easy.
Like baked beans.
Bright and easy.
I said right easy. I don't know. I lost it.
You know what I thought
That
of?
sounds
Summer's
so-
Eve douche.
You're listening to The Charity Stripe.
Oh, yeah. Welcome back in, everybody. Cherry Strike. But like we said before, when we're done, it'll be a Cherry Stroke. What the fuck was that? Affleck?
Yeah.
Penguin?
Yeah. Still Gregory Brown Jones. Still Trigger Michael. Midlife Crisis.
We're back, bitches.
And Dan.
What up?
That's right. Dan or Daniel? What do you prefer?
Whatevs.
Okay, whatever I want.
Whatevs.
And whatevs joining us. Still in the studio. All right, we have one fucking hockey story.
Yeah, I want to drive the Zamboni. Yeah, I
So the NHL has been sending memos to all the teams to help try and contain the mumps that we talked about last week. As we all know, Sid Crosby got the mumps. Well, the Penguins are still at risk because now Thomas Greiss, Brandon Sutter, and Steve Downey are all being tested because they're suspected to also have the mumps.
Is it chicken pox like running rampant in there too? Or?
What, I mean, just a bunch of fucking 8-year-olds? Like, what is going on?
Ridiculous.
I thought the mumps weren't even something that people in America got.
Well, we've got to remember it's full of foreigners.
Canadians.
And Swiss and Russians, Czechs.
Or perhaps
who knows what?
Just like the gays, it's God's way of punishing hockey.
Oh.
And who knows what kind of vaccinations they got going on in their country.
Or not.
Who knows how far Jenny McCarthy spread the rumor.
Oh,
That
there it is.
fucking cunt. Cherub in the chat room's got to rise his hockey, a.k.a. white man soccer.
What?
That's pretty
At
accurate.
least
like
there's
that. I
fighting.
like
That's true.
There's no flopping.
Well, there's biting in soccer.
yeah, that's true.
There's biting.
It's frowned upon though.
Hardly.
Yeah.
So, anyways, that's it for hockey.
Well, that's a lot.
Yeah.
Hit my music, please.
body's ready, my heart's on fire. I'm gonna push it over the wire.
Adam just twatted in again. He said the vaccines have worn off.
I don't think that happens.
Must be Canadian
Think
vaccines.
Your body. Okay. Think, speaking of vaccines, get NASCAR out of sports, please.
I got a vaccine, not be Canadian one.
Dr. Greg's throat coat.
You.
It's a vaccine
It
for
works
ya.
well.
Yeah.
Trigger approved.
Yeah. For sure.
Anyways, UFC 58 or UFN 58 results. The fight was in Brazil. Lyoto Machida defeated CB Dalloway via knockout in the first round. I thought it would be second round. Ended in the first round. He landed a kick right to the ribs, and I think he broke some because it was really loud. It was a crackle.
Nice.
And CB Dalloway couldn't continue. The ref let Machida beat the fuck out of him for a little while after that, though. So
Did he kick him in the twat?
I'm sure if he had one, it would have been there.
Did China's clit break?
Yes, her clit was up by her tit.
The clip press.
Clit press.
And then Hayden Barral defeated Mitch Gagnon. Round 3, 353 of the round via arm triangle
Mitch
submission
Onion?
choke.
Yeah.
Oh,
So Hayden Barral moves back up in the bantamweight rankings. He was the champion formerly. He's looking to get another title shot against the man who beat him, TJ Dillashaw. And now that Dominic Cruz, he actually just went down with an injury today, his right ACL now. He had 2 ACL injuries in a row. He was out for 3 years with that. He just had another ACL injury on the right knee now. So he'll probably be out another year. And TJ Dillashaw now needs a contender. And
some balls.
Why not the guy that he beat who's looked good lately. So.
Who?
Hayden Barra.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah.
Why not CM Punk?
Oh, best in the world.
Yeah.
I don't think he can make 135 pounds. I know
he's the best in the world.
I know he's doing test cuts, but I don't think 135.
I think your mic needs some mic aggro.
Maybe I need a new stand. Anybody, you want to give me a gift? Go to Amazon.thecharitystrike.com.